everyone, so today I'm going to be filming my May favorites. Okay, let's start from like moisturizers and face stuff and then move to like the last steps. Sound good? Cool. So the first thing I want to mention is some new skincare products that I've been using. I do believe I showed them in my most recent haul video, and they're all from The Body Shop. So the first one is the Vitamin E Eyes Cube. I use this every morning as my eye cream. So it's basically a balm, eye balm, completely clear, has a nice cooling sensation, and what I'll do is I'll just rub it around my eye like this, and then I'll kind of smooth it in with my finger. And I like this to use as my eye cream during the day because it still makes my eyes feel moisturized? I was going to say moisturized and hydrated, so it came out moistrated. Yes, so I've been using this in the daytime because it makes my eyes feel hydrated without being a thick, goopy cream, and makeup nicely sits on it. Oi. And makeup sits very nicely on it as well. So that's the first one. Then after I've used that, I will use my Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturizer, which is a lightweight gel kind of moisturizer. The one thing about this though that I don't like is that it's a very sticky texture. So if you're using a very dry, mattifying foundation, it'll work nicely with it, but if you're using a more moisturizing foundation, then what I would like to pair with it is the Instant Glow Enhancer, also from the Body Shop Vitamin C line. And I'll show you this one on the back of my hand so you can see, but I also have a Get Ready With Me coming where I do use this. So it is I use it like a primer, and basically it has an orange tint to it, and it smooths on like a lotion over top and gives your skin like an orangey glowy tint. And this dries to almost like a powder finish, so it pairs really nicely with this because it takes away the tackiness, but you're still getting all of the moisturizing. And one thing I do want to mention as well, the Makeup Forever primers, the glow enhancing ones, you know how they have the different colors for different skin tones? This is very, very similar to the orangey one that they suggest for medium to deep skin tones. So if you are that, I suggest checking this out because this is only $20. The Makeup Forever, I believe, is $43 in Canada. So something to think about there. Okay, and then a new concealer that I've been looking at. A new concealer that I've been using is the Lancome FSR Waterproof, and I have the shade Ivoire. So this I basically got because it was the only one at Sephora that passed the no crease test. Basically, I just came up with this because I was freaking tired of my under eye makeup creasing. So this was the only one that didn't crease quite as badly when I put it in the little crevice here between my thumb and hand, because there is obviously a very wrinkly spot, and this seemed the most nice out of it. And one really great thing about this, you get 0.52 ounces in here, which is like half the size of a foundation usually is, and you need the tiniest little baby amount to do both under eyes as well as your spot concealing. You'll see in my Get Ready With Me video that I use like just a tiny little baby amount, like a pinprick amount, and it covers everything. I love this so far. And then a kind of throwback blush. I've had this for probably 3 years, and it's the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this, and this blush is only $3, and you can even get it like half price. So this is basically just a really bright pink, and this is what it looks like. I obviously don't apply it this dark, but on a very fair person, this applied lightly, it gives you kind of like that I've just been in the snow kind of look, and I love that. And then for my brows, I haven't always had time this month to do the full Brow Wiz deal. So I picked up the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel in the color Taupe, which admittedly is maybe a bit light for me, but I didn't want to go with something too dark just in case. So next time I get this, which I probably will, I will get a darker shade. And I've really been liking this like a lot. It does have like a tiny little baby brush to it, but that works well for me because my brows get kind of thin at the end, and I just find this very easy to work with. In terms of eyeshadow, I've got like 3 things here. An old favorite is the NARS Dual Intensity Shadow in the color Phoebe. I like to use this for like a one shadow look, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, how can you not? I love this color so much. Or if I'm going to work at the Body Shop, I will use this Color Crush eyeshadow in the shade Mon Chéri. It's like half French, half English. And it's kind of a nice medium pinky purple. And I will do just a one eyeshadow look with that, and then add a little bit of liner. And then I kind of branched out this month and I tried a completely different color for me. I've never tried oranges or corals on my eyes before, but I got this NARS Duo in St. Paul de Vince, and I freaking love this thing. I will do a look with just these 2 shadows and I'm good to go. And I find that these colors really make my green eyes stand out like amazingly well. So I'll just swatch them here for you. So you get kind of like a rose gold peach color and then a rosy brown. The peach is a shimmer and the brown is kind of a satin. And I love these colors. They're very flattering. I will probably wear them in an upcoming video for you. I'll make a mental note to wear that in my next ones. I love this thing. I get so many compliments when I wear it. And then for lips, actually hold on, before that. I also have a new eyeliner love. I did mention this in my haul as well. This is the Body Shop Velvet Gel Eye Pencil. It's one of the twist up ones, and this is the most waterproof pencil I think I've ever experienced in my life, and it's very pigmented. This is perfect size to use in your waterline or your tight line. And this, once it sets, you can spray it down with water and rub it with Kleenex. It's not going anywhere. You have to use a soap or like an oil or some kind of dedicated makeup remover to get it off. It's really good. I suggest you pick it up. It's $15 at the Body Shop. And then for lips, I haven't really had many specific lip color loves. Right now I'm wearing MAC's Brave, which I'll talk about in another video. But what I've been wearing a lot this month is actually the Body Shop lipstick in, it's just the number 230. And it is like a lavender purple pink. I don't know, how do you explain this color? But I really like this. It's very flattering for my skin tone and purple eyes. And the formula is really nice as well. It's not drying, but it's not so emollient that it gets in the creases of your lips. And this actually, with one of the things I'm going to talk about next, is a great combo. And the last lip thing I want to talk about is the Essence lip liners. I now have almost every shade. I'm missing, I think, a slightly deeper toned pink. So let me just take a minute and I'll swatch all of these for you. Okay, so here are all of the colors that I have. From the top down, we have In the Nude, Wish Me a Rose, Satin Mauve, Soft Berry, and then Red Blush. So that's these 5 right here. And then, like I said, I'm missing a slightly deeper pink color, and I am going to get it the next time I go to Shoppers. Let's get real. These are amazing. They're very long lasting, they're very creamy, and the best part is they're $1.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart. You cannot get better than that, which is why I have every single color they make practically. So I highly suggest you check these out. I love them. 2 more things. I'm realizing that this is a very Body Shop heavy video, but I've really been loving the brand that I work for this month, and really been trying a whole bunch of new things. So I wanted to mention the nail polish. Right now I'm actually wearing 2 colors. I think this is Mint to Be, and is it called Something About Blue? I'm not sure. I'll have to put the names of the colors down below. The Mint to Be, it's kind of a little chunky. I'm not sure if our tester is just getting old or what. This deeper blue color is absolutely amazing. It's like a very thin formula, but it's very full coverage as well. But if I'm not going to rock a frickin' bold nail, then I love this color called Almond Kiss. It's a very cool toned beige, but it looks really great on fair skin as a nude. It's actually very similar for me to Portchester Square by Nails Inc., which is like a $22 nail polish. This is $6. And another great thing about their nail polishes is that they're for free, so no nasty chemicals. As well as right now they have a deal that you get to pick 2 nail polishes for $10, and then you get a foot file, nail brush, and a mini of their peppermint foot lotion for free. So for $10 you get those 3 bonus gifts and 2 nail polishes with any purchase that you're making. So if you wanted to try the nail polishes, now is a really great time to do so. And then last but not least, I wanted to mention my favorite fragrance this month, which has to be the Madagascar Vanilla Flower from The Body Shop again. This is just the fragrance mist, so it doesn't last quite as long as the Eau de Toilette, but I just spray it all the time anyway, so it's fine. A hint of vanilla to it, but it's also just a touch floral, but without smelling powdery, if that makes sense. This is my absolute favorite fragrance, like, ever. I have even stopped using my Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb because I love this so much. I think this is like my fragrance now. Yeah, so that's all of my favorites for this month, except for the best one. I was really having some like purse blues where I just didn't like any of the purses that I owned anymore. So I was thinking about getting a Rebecca Minkoff. One of the girls I work with has one and I absolutely drool over it. But I didn't really want to spend the money, so I thought I'd check out a couple other places first. So I went to Forever 21 and I found this gorgeous beauty. So this was, I believe, like $32 at Forever 21. They had this color and they also had like a cobalt blue with silver metal. And I've been able to fit everything I need in a day into this bag. If you were interested, I could do a purse in my bag. If you're interested, I could do a what's in my purse video. I just love this. I keep my makeup up here, my lip color for the day in this skinny little bottom one. My transit pass goes in here, and then I'll just sneak peek. This is what it looks frickin' packed, and sometimes it's a challenge to close it all the way, but it's organized chaos in there, and